Hello, Bonnie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. My name is Charles, and this is the video I wanted to send you just to give you a few recommendations on your site. Why do I do this? I do this because I realize that a lot of business owners don't have the time to actually learn this kind of stuff, and the learning curve might be pretty hard. So I just give out free advice, giving value, hoping that if you find us a good fit, because I have more strict tricks up my sleeve, then maybe we can work together. So just taking a look at your site, the three things I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. This is mostly for Google to make you relevant and start putting you in front of the kind of searches that your target audience or your target clients search for. What they're looking for on the internet when they're looking for your services, that's what you want to have on your website authoritatively. So let's get started. First thing I want to say is everything I've highlighted in blue is content. All the words on your pages, the pictures, even, believe it or not, what your pictures are saved as. You can see this is just saved as pixels, photo, etc. Google does look at all of this when deciding what to put in front of people when people search. It's advisable with Google to have about 1,000 words to 1,500 words of authoritative text on your page, which means text that shows exactly who you are, what you do, services you provide. If you're in any locations, it's important to have that also if you want people to be able to search for you in a certain location. So definitely increase the amount of text I have. One other thing about authoritative, it's important to include keywords that people use to look for your services. For example, if someone comes to you, I'm sure they'd be looking for, let's say, cat behavior training or something like that. So that is known as a keyword. And now the more good keywords that you have, the people that have a greater search volume, the more people will come to your website. The more Google will know to put you in front of those websites. So just looking at the results, I'm going to come and talk about these results in a little bit, but back to your site. So once again, about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text, and just make sure you're including keywords that people use to search for what you have on your site, so that Google can put you in front of them. Second thing I want to talk about comes to the search. So let's go back to the search again. If I was looking for cat behavior training, or I have a tool called Keywords Everywhere, which helps me come up with more keywords. I can see the kind of keywords that people are looking for, etc. And then I can also see the search volume. So I would pick certain keywords that have a much higher search volume. I also use another tool called Ahrefs to help me with keyword research. But what I want to talk about is this area here, known as a map pack, where you have a map of your local area and 3 businesses. For some reason, Google is picking this up as dog trainers, and I believe the reason is for most of the people who are ranking or who Google is recognizing for this keyword also deal with dogs. You can see this. These over here are, like animal behavior training. For some reason, Google is putting these ones here. But how do you rank higher and higher in here? And it comes in this area here, the map pack. It comes down to your citations. The citation is anywhere in any online directory that your business name, your business address, and your business phone number are cited in. So directories like Yelp.com, Dexnos, Superpages, and also the niche relevant directories as well. I'm sure that many directories for cat owners or cat behavior specialists or any kind of animal care doctors, the more relevant and the higher in quality and the higher in number your citations are, the higher you will rank here. Believe it or not, it reviews count, but Google has recognized that with tons of fake reviews, they don't count as much for ranking you higher and higher here. I want to say specialist here because I don't want to see that dog. I want to see more cat answer. Cat behavior specialist. Okay, so you'll see these here, and this is only because citations or the map pack is very location based. This is what's known as local SEO, and I'm only seeing things around the location I'm searching for. I'm searching within. Next part of the search results is this part here, which is known as the organic listings section. A lot of these, I'm going to take this. I believe this is a competitor of yours, so I'm going to just look at their site. A lot of this has to do with backlinks. The third thing I want to talk about. You can see they have a lot of content on their site up here. So Google does recognize exactly what they do. And they have services that they do. They have contact page, testimonials. I see you have almost the same thing but arranged differently. I see your testimonials, consultation and contact info. It's good to have, yes, consultation, contact info, but also like a service page to show exactly what you offer and write about it. Again, back to content. Anyway, back to backlinks. A backlink is when one site directs traffic to you. So, for example, if a forum on feline behavior has a blog up directing traffic to you, that's a good backlink. Google recognizes that as relevant and can put you higher and higher in the searches for that because it trusts your website. Just like your that's another competitor. Just like these guys that we saw. They have more and more backlinks. Not all backlinks are the same. If a McDonald's is linking to you, that won't count as much. I have a tool called Ahrefs, which I use to analyze websites. This is it's a very popular tool. A lot of people use it. So just looking at your competitor, and I'm seeing that. Let's look at an overview. They have about 538 backlinks from 197 domains. Now, going into their domains, it's important for your website or your SEO person to come in and look at the backlinks that your competitors have and make sure you're appearing as well on those sites. For example, greatpetcare.com, or I can see that there's a blog spot here. There's a blog page here. It's good if you can join the site or put up a comment linking to your site or join the site and write out a blog post and link your site to it. That's referred to as creating or getting a backlink. Conscious Cat, that's I believe the site we were on over here. Needs for Finance, the Great Pet Care. Let's look at one more backlink of theirs. So just go into your competitors and make sure you're able, you or your website person is able to get links to link to your site so that you can start to beat the number of referring domains and also the strength of those referring domains. Well, what's also known as a DR. Okay, so that's it. Those are the 3 tips I want to talk about, citations, content, and backlinks. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to reach out to you and ask you for feedback. But if you employ these 3 things, you'll start to rise higher and higher in Google searches for the kind of relevant keyword search that your service will help the searcher for. Thank you very much. I hope this is informative, and all the best. Take these links. You can use them if you'd like to work together. Again, my name is Charles, and you can contact me. Thank you very much.